Hey Barbies, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome or welcome back. My name is Ashley. I'm 18 years old, and as you guys can see by today's title, I will be taking you guys along with me throughout the process of me purchasing my first car. So let's backtrack to last year. I got my permit in May of 2021, and if you guys don't know, in New York City, don't quote me on this, but I believe you have to wait 6 months until after you get your permit to get your license. So I waited throughout the 6 months. I then decided to go get my license in December. I did not pass my test, so I rescheduled, and I took it in January and I passed my test. After I passed the driving test with the DMV, I realized, okay, you have your license now. It's time for you to start getting on the road, getting practice so you can purchase your car. So I made it my goal to purchase my car in March 1st to be exact. That did not work out, and then I said May. That didn't work out either, and then I said June is the month. So I then realized I live in a city where insurance is real expensive, and you could get any car, but if you don't have insurance, that's the main issue that's going to stop you. I knew I wanted a sports car, and I'm actually going to do this in a separate video. I'm going to get more into detail about it. I wanted a sports car, like as a final decision. I wanted my dream car, either Mustang, Camaro, one of those cars, and I knew I had to get insurance. So I was calling places around, and they was telling me it's going to be real pricey, about $1,000 to $5,000 per month for the insurance, and I was like, that's ridiculous. So that's what also kept me back from purchasing the car. But I don't want to bore you guys. Let's jump straight into today's video. I'm currently on my way to New Jersey. Say you're gonna be in love with me. It's driving me crazy.
Okay, wrist so wet I might drop. Bitch, don't talk, you going out tough. I done made 6 half for the whole week. Plug wanna play, then I'm going OT. I just made 4, 5, 7 on what? I hop in that scat and I'm bending your block. Nigga want scrap, well let it go rock. My little nigga got it, I bet he gon' pop. I make 10 no face, no genesis. Got my trigger, no smoking, no bullet. Couple my niggas just caught that nigga that was running off dog. I know they gon' kill him. Smoking on killer and taking your bitch on the trip and them fucked on the floor in my villa. I ain't got time for 2 things, boy. These stupid ass hoes and they feelings.
Hey guys, so I'm at the dealership. Came to the bathroom quickly to update you guys. We had to Uber here from Manhattan because the bus to get here was ridiculous. And the last time we actually rented a car, but it was just too late to rent a car. But anyways, yes, I'm here. This is my cute little outfit, you know, because your girl is making a big girl purchase. But yes, I'm just going to be filming this process, and you guys are going to come along with me.
You use that temporary tag? That's what it is?
Right, yeah.
Until we get that hard plate.
Until you get the hard plate.
Oh, okay. I just was like...
But it's up to you. You have to get insurance quickly, because we can't give you that temp until you get the insurance.
Right.
All right?
It's good that we find out.
We can't write... I'm sorry. We can't give you the temp, and then we also can't give you... start the process with your regular plate.
Right.
All right? We're good?
That's right. That's
okay.
Kevin?
Carl.
Hey guys, future me talking. So basically I was not able to take the car off the lot the same exact day simply because I did not have car insurance. So like I stated before, I live in New York City. It's very hard finding car insurance for affordable prices at 18 years old who only had their license for less than a year trying to get a sports car. All of this will count me as a high-risk driver. So if you're 18, living in New York City or any state where people drive crazy, a high-risk state, you would know that it's just very hard finding insurance. And if you're trying to get a sports car, any, you know, luxury car, just know your insurance is going to be high. So try to get under someone's insurance. Nevertheless, it took me a little while to find insurance, and you know that process takes time. I was calling up Geico, Allstate, a whole bunch of different companies, and eventually I found decent insurance, and yeah, I was able to take the car off the lot. This video, you guys will just see me purchase the car where no one can't buy it from under me because it's already purchased and in my name. But yeah, you guys just stay tuned to watch the rest. Okay, so we sign first or we pay first?
You sign first.
Okay.
Payment comes at the end, and if you brought cash, you just have to sit with me while we count it together, okay? So, the First conversation I'm legally required to have with you is about additional coverages that are available to you. And I feel to prove that this conversation took place, which is why this piece of paper exists. Your car is still in its factory bumper-to-bumper warranty, so you don't need an extended service plan right now. You're just paying for it, so you don't need gap insurance. Maintenance plans, if you're going to be doing north of 15,000, 16,000 miles per year, which would probably be a lot for you, you could save some money up front by purchasing a maintenance plan, but it's not required. And the last two are for leasing, so they don't qualify for you. So in my estimation, you don't need any extra warranties. Sound good? You don't need to spend any more money? So like I said, that conversation is legally required. If you could just sign and date that for me.
Okay, so these are the papers.
Perfect. So this next one is two things. In New Jersey, we have it's called a graduated driver's license program. It's for 16 and 17-year-old drivers. Stuff they can only drive with a certain number of peers in the car. They can only operate a car between certain hours. I understand that you live in New York, but in New Jersey, everyone who buys a car has to receive a copy of this. So you're getting that. The second thing you're signing here is an acknowledgement that you understand that the only thing you're not paying for today is your motor vehicle fees. Motor vehicles is a separate transaction. We do that so that you know no money was made on that transaction, because that's illegal. You can't overcharge for motor vehicle fees. So that's why when we get your insurance, you'll leave on a 30-day temp. Do all the titling and registration for you. Plates and the registration will come here. We'll just have you come back, or I understand that you're in Brooklyn, so we can actually mail them to you. You're going to pay for your plates when you actually pick them up, that's all.
So we just got to send you the registration fee and the fee for the plate.
Exactly, and we can take a credit card over the phone. It's not a big deal. And like I said,
And how much was the fee again?
I don't know.
Can you find out?
It's probably in the area of like $150 or so.
Okay.
Action we can't help you out with because we're not a New York dealer.
Right.
We're only a New Jersey dealer.
Right.
This next one is just the vehicle's Carfax. Sign and date.
Can I see the
Yeah. And you get a copy of this as well.
and the date?
6/25. That's all the paper. Everything else gets signed on here. So, the first thing you're going to see here, this is a consent form. What are you consenting to? Signing electronically. So you can read it in its entirety if you would like.
If you got turn, not gonna fall. If you got to turn down.
Okay.
This one you're signing, just acknowledging that you're taking the vehicle as is.
Okay. What's the return policy?
There is no return policy.
In case anything like...
You got a warranty.
See.
You'll get the remainder of the factory warranty, so it's still in its bumper-to-bumper period. It's 3 years or 36,000 miles, whichever occurs first. And then you get a 5-year powertrain warranty, or 60,000 miles. And that's your motor, transmission, drive axle, internal components of the rear end. You're signing this acknowledging that you understand the car is owned, and that the warranty is given to you by the manufacturer, not Werner Cabby Ford.
So if anything happens, that would...
You could take it to any Ford dealer, of course, and you're covered. Saying that your warranty comes from Ford, not the dealer. And this just acknowledges that your vehicle has less than 24,000 miles on it.
What is lemon law coverage?
Lemon law is if this vehicle had a problem and you brought it to the dealer to be fixed, and you had a recurring issue, the same thing over and over again, usually within the first 2 years or 24,000 miles of ownership, you can enter the lemon law process, which requires you to get an attorney, and you're basically suing Ford, saying, hey, you built a bad car.
Okay.
And we're done. Just got to count some money.
Yeah, 10 bands.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Can I see the car? Yeah, I want to see the car again.
Yeah, I'll take that. Unless you want it. You need a garbage can?
So the purchase is official.
That's your receipt is the buyer's word.
Oh, okay, okay.
You guys all good? Got everything?
Yes.
Yeah, like I was telling her, the only thing left is the insurance.
Yeah.
Once
Okay,
you get the
this is for you.
insurance,
Let's buy a
you
lunch,
guys
man.
don't gotta do that.
Why not? Buy 2 beers or something, you know?
Alright, so you guys call me with any questions.
You know, it's small, but still, you know what I mean?
I appreciate it. Anything always helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know when you guys get the insurance. It's all clean.
Okay, guys, so ooh, the sun is beaming. Okay, guys, so this is my car. Here's the paperwork. I can't believe my camera died. Yeah, like 2 days ago, but it was just full. So this is the car. And she is mine. I have to think of a name for her. I don't know. I don't know as yet, but yeah. So the purchase is finally complete. This is my car. It's a Ford Mustang, sports car, of course. And she pressure, period. So I'm gonna officially update you guys once I get back to like Brooklyn. But right now we're currently waiting on the 46 bus to go back to Port Authority, and the bus is scheduled at 7:30. It's like 7 something right now. It's not 7:30 yet, but yeah, I just stopped. My dad bought me this iced tea and some snack, and we're just gonna wait on the bus, and I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next clip. So the bus has arrived finally. 7:30. Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the car. As you guys can see, I'm sitting inside of it. I came back from the dealership, everything was finalized, and now I have the car. It does have temporary plates on it. I'm waiting for the official plates, but I just wanted to give you guys and update you guys and give you guys some information about the car. So I hope I'm not talking too fast. Starting with the first thing, this is a Ford Mustang. It's an EcoBoost. It's the base model. It's not a GT. It's real simple, real sleek. But don't get fooled, this goes quick. This, once I put it in sport mode, baby, we outside. We not in, we outside. But anyways, yes, it is a while later. As you guys can see, I look different. I have makeup on, but I wanted to make it my duty to film this portion of the video for you guys, to give you guys some details. I'm not gonna make this a full how to purchase a car at whatever. I'm not gonna do that in this video, maybe in the next video. But I'm gonna start off by saying my journey to get this car was very rough. It was very hard, and I had to be patient. Starting with the first thing. Okay, so I knew I was going away to college. I knew I needed a car. I was becoming 18. I'm legal. I just needed a car. You know, I needed to move around, and I'm a type of person, I love going out to eat. I love traveling. I just like driving, getting up and go out for a smoothie, whatever the case may be. So I know I had to get a car. Okay guys, so I had to switch locations, but moral of the story is I knew I needed a car. I knew I needed it as soon as possible. So a little backtrack. I got my permit in May 2021 of last year. So it took in New York City here, I believe you, don't quote me on it, I believe you have to wait 6 months after you get your permit, then you could do your road test to do a license. So you could get practice in the meantime, and then you could do your license, or at least that's what I was told. I don't know. So anyways, that's exactly how I did it. So in May, I got my permit, was practicing. My father was renting out cars. He was teaching me how to drive. He was taking me to a driving school. They was teaching me how to drive as well. And then eventually, you know, I was getting the hang of it. And then I went to go do the road test December 30th, 2021. Now, I failed my road test the first try simply because I didn't know how to park properly. And I feel like this also, I don't want to sound too bougie, but I feel like this also low-key played a part in it. So the key, basically the day of my road test, my father rented out a driving school vehicle because the DMV required that we use a driving school vehicle, one with brakes, one with 2 mirrors, so it could be easier for the inspector. So basically, that car was older model, right? I'm not trying to, you know, no shade, but the key that you have to push in, you have to like turn it 1, 2. Now, I never turned a key in a car before because I'm just used to push start. I'm just used to what I'm used to, you feel me? So the day comes and I had asked the lady, hey, can you show me how to turn the key before I do the road test? She showed me. She said 1, 2. Now the day of the inspector, when it was time for me to do the road test, I feel like that day was just all mixed up. It was just too much going on. January of 2022 is when I took the driving test again, the road test. I scheduled it. I got an appointment before I went back to school, and I actually passed this time. I was looking into the Mustang, finally came across one for a decent price, went to the dealership, found out it was the car I like, and yeah, we went from there. I hope the quality is just as good as my camera, because I feel like it's not. But please bear with me. I just want to get this video finished. The end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed recording it. This is my first time purchasing a car. Please. I'm just all over the place right now. I actually just took pictures. It's just too much. But y'all, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye, Barbies.